So this is it, guys. Our stewed beans is served with our fried potato. Hello besties, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time you come across this video. You're hello, welcome. It's Winnie here again. So today, as you can see, guys, we are making beans. Actually, we are making stewed beans, like stew beans. So this is our almighty beans. This is our oil to fry, like our red normal palm oil. So this is our oil, like the normal groundnut oil, but we'll be using it to fry these potatoes. I'll be coming back to that. This is our onions, and in here we'll have some blended pepper and some crayfish. In here we'll have our dried thyme, and in here we'll have our powdered garlic. So in here we'll have our salt to taste, and these 2 cubes, this is star seasoning cubes, we'll be using 2, and our tin tomatoes to fry the beans. Then, like I said before, we'll be frying these potatoes to go with the beans. We'll be using potato for the beans today. So that is our oil to fry it. So these beans, we already have our pot here. We'll be adding it into our pot and rinsing it, and we'll put it in the fire. Make sure it cooks down for us to change the water. Like, the preservative on our beans here in the Western world is much, so I usually parboil it for like 5 to 10 minutes. Then I will sieve out the water, rinse it again before adding fresh water and adding my onions, and watch and cook properly. So I will take you guys through all the processes I'm talking about right now. So stay tuned and let's cook properly. So guys, this is what I was telling you guys earlier. You see, this is already 10 minutes of us boiling our beans, like just leaving it to boil with just water and the beans. So this is how the liquid looks like. So now we'll have to sieve out the water, wash it until the water clears up. Let me just sieve it so that you see what I'm saying. So you guys can see. This is because you see our beans is clearing up. It is beginning to look like our normal Nigerian beans when it's cooked. So we'll have to run more tap water on this and make sure that the water clears up. Look at the water I'm telling you guys. This is the water from the beans. You guys see it? This is it. You see our beans is beginning to clear up. So we'll just run more tap water on it and watch the water clear up. That's because there's too many preservative on the beans. You know, if they don't preserve it well, those black insects that always you always find inside Nigerian beans, you will be inside these beans. It's because of the too many preservative that you see that some of these sachet beans will buy here in the Western world, or let me use the word in Italy, there you don't see those black insect or black worm in it. That's because they preserve it so well. And I don't like that too many preservative. It's not good for our system. So that's why, to be on the safe side, I always parboil it first and sieve out the first water. As you can see, I will just go over and run more tap water on it and get back to you guys. So guys, as you can see now, the water I just washed it, like, make sure that I rinse it until the water clears up. As you can see, so this is our beans now. As this is how my beans, because nah, too many preservative will not kill us. So now that the water has cleared up, as you can see, it's now properly looking like our normal Nigerian beans. So I will now add our sliced onions, the onions I showed you guys earlier. I already sliced it. I will leave this little one to fry the stew later. So just bring it back to our cooker and make sure it cooks properly. So see you guys in a bit. So now guys, I will go and peel this potato, wash it up, dice it into the shape that I want. Then I will bring it back for you guys to see before we fry. This is already peeled and neatly washed potato. So now I will add a sprinkle of salt to it. I will just add a little salt to it, then we'll fry it. See you guys in a... So guys, this is our already fried potato. I added the toilet paper so that it can soak up the excess oil from the potato. So that's it. Now what's left for us is for us to fry our beans. So see you guys in a bit. So guys, this is our sauce for our beans, or let's say stew for our beans. In here, sorry I started frying it off the camera. So in here we'll have our tin tomatoes, powder crayfish or blended crayfish, blended pepper, onions, and some red oil that I showed you guys earlier. So we'll leave this to fry. So when we come back, well, let's just add it now. We'll add a bit of powdered garlic. Then we'll add a bit of dried thyme. So we'll be adding some of our seasoning powder. So we'll just let this cook, fry properly, then we'll be coming back to add it to our cooked beans. So that's why I told you guys earlier we'll be making stew beans. So this is our stew for our beans. So guys, we're back. Our stew is ready. Let's see, stew for the beans is ready. So now we'll be turning it into our beans. So this is it, guys. So all these things you're seeing they are fried fish. There are some fried fish I have in the house before now, so I didn't just bother to show you guys. I added it to the beans earlier. So this is how you make your stewed beans. You can also add your beans, just parboil your beans and add it to your stew, depending on you, but make sure your stew is fried, properly fried. Then you add it to your beans, mix it together properly, and leave the beans to cook in a very low heat, because as you can see, my beans is soft enough. So this is how your stewed beans should come out at the end. Like I told you guys, you can decide to add big prongs to your beans, add fried fish, fried mackerel fish, like I added to this one. You can add even sliced beef, like slice your beef to a very small size, add it to your beans. So it all depends on you. So this is our beans, our stewed beans, cooking real nice. I've mixed it together real well. So now we'll put our gas on a medium heat and watch it cook properly, and I'll come back to you guys with the end result. So guys, welcome back. Let's check on our stewed beans. So as you can see, it's the stew and the beans is well combined now. I do like my beans to be very soft, so that's why. So in a minute it should be done. Mind you, I used red oil for this stew, for the frying of the stew. So if you want, you can use strictly groundnut oil. For me, I like using red oil because I like the way the color comes out at the end. So this is it. So I'll come back with the final results. See you guys in a bit. So this is it guys, our stewed beans is ready. So this is it guys, our stewed beans is served with our fried potato. So in case this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe and join this family, please. And if you're an OG, thank you for always being here. If you're a returning subscriber, Eshe, thanks for always coming back to watch our video. So see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.